Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another SpyxFamily episode review for you guys. Sorry for getting this video out late. I went to go watch Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, so I couldn't get this video out any sooner. But I am definitely happy that I did this. This episode was definitely funny. Just from the standpoint, they kind of went away for the mode. They gave us a lighthearted episode here of Anya on an Anya focus, and the fact that Loid, even though he's a spy and it goes against his code of being super attached to his family, dude genuinely is a great dad. He is a good dad. Went out all his way to do all this for Anya, damn near blowing a butt ton of his money from his spy agency, which that was a funny scene at the end of the episode where the one lady was just looking at the freaking was looking at the balance of what they paid for just to do all this, and she was like, oh, they gave it to the boss, and the boss is like, are you serious? Is this true? And obviously was like, sadly yes. So that's the whole thing there. But like I said, this episode is the whole thing. Is we start off the episode and we find out, oh, they didn't get in. Anya didn't not get into the school that they were hoping to get in, and they're like, oh, so the mission is dead. Well, maybe there's some other way we can find a way to get up in the school, but our chances are not dead. So they actually go an unpredictable route for the time being, at the standpoint of, you think, oh, they're gonna get in, but no, they didn't get in. And we actually run into the one dude, the headmaster, and he's like, well, you see, yeah, you didn't get in, but don't worry about it. Here's a list of applicants that are on, like, I guess you can say, the waiting list. And Anya was at the top. And essentially he's like telling them, he's like, listen, some families end up dropping out and dropping their application and drop through enrollment. So if that ever happens, just to let you know, you'll be the first person that will just take their spot right then and there. So essentially, even though they didn't get in, they're not truly dead in the water. They still have a chance to get in, and stuff like that, because some families will just drop out and leave and everything. So anyways, what happens is they come up with a huge celebration. Loid's comrade, or his teammate, his spy teammate, comes over and everything, and they're just throwing a party and everything's like, let's drink to celebrate the occasion and everything. And this whole thing turns into the whole standpoint of that, the fact that Anya wants to, I guess you can say, replicate or role play what she saw in her show about the spy saving the princess, and she saw herself as the princess, and she knows her Loid's a spy. And he's like, I want you to take me to a castle and we can do this, and I want you to save me and everything. So this whole thing, operation, gets started because his boy freaking orders all this stuff, orders the castle, even orders own spies from their agency to come over and help them out with this. And that's what they even end up telling these guys, like, do all this and stuff like that. But the one takeaway I saw from these spies were the fact that they were just like, oh, you're it's Twilight, the famous spy, the best spy in all the agency and everything. They're marking out over him like they're fanboys and everything, and that's why they're like not bringing themselves to actually, when the whole operation goes on, like not actually like really badly hurt him and everything. Like even one guy was like, I got attacked by Twilight. Oh man, this feels so good. And stuff like that. So you have this whole scene how his comrade's playing like a bad guy and everything, and it gets to the point where he actually put on this disguise, and Loid doesn't want to, but he ends up doing it because he misses these questions, and he gets all flustered and everything, and he thinks this is all BS, everything. Another thing that I found funny about this episode was the fact that Yora was drunk this entire episode. She is very much a light drinker. Like, she was just in the background just like and stuff like that, which was freaking hilarious and everything. I'm like, okay, do not give this girl any alcohol because she can't handle it. And like I said, it gets to the point where, you know, you're so drunk, she thinks that freaking Loid is just some random crook, and she is actually like fighting him and trying to kill him, which Loid specifies, like, if I don't do something, she is going to kill me. And we kind of see like, oh shit, you know, if Yora's on her game, she can actually get the upper hand on Loid, and stuff like that, mostly because she has the skills of an assassin and everything. But I like this whole episode. And then, you know, he did this sweet, adorable thing where he's like, I saved you, Princess Anya. And he's obviously all flustered and, you know, everything. And obviously, Anya loves it and stuff like that. And then you get the end of the episode of the fact that, you know, you get the whole scene where the boss looks at the tab at everything, which is a lot. I don't know if they're going to be happy about that. They're going to be wondering, wait, what the hell? Because this lady was led on, because the dude was like, yeah, he's our best agent. And obviously the lady's like, you're sure about that? And boss is like, yes, trust me, you can trust this guy. He puts in the work. His results prove it. So yeah, this was a cute, adorable episode. Again, another banger of SpyxFamily. And again, you know, I can't repeat myself how much I can say. I love this freaking show, man. It's so cute. It's so adorable. And even though this show is like a spy show, and it should have like those very tenseful, serious moments, the lighthearted familyness moments that this show does give off is really sweet and adorable. Loid is definitely growing as a father, a great father, even though he's probably going against his own code. At the end of the day, we're at this point in the series, in the episodes we're at, where he truly does care about Anya, as if it was his own daughter. So I definitely do like that. This was a great episode. I love SpyxFamily. It's definitely the best anime of the season, and I can't wait for next week because she's going to be going to the school now, and we're going to be, I guess, getting more of a focus on Anya and her adventures in the school. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that turns out next week. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of SpyxFamily, as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more SpyxFamily content. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night watching this video. Till then, guys, peace.